Hi there, and welcome to another edition here on GloucesterNet. These are the Gloucester City Diaries, and look at them right now. They are number two on the table, just behind the undeniably superb Manchester United, 10 wins in 10 games. We've had a fantastic start to the season, I have to say. A very memorable 4-2 win over Chelsea early in the season, marked by a hat trick by Will Grigg. And I think the fans do want to sing his name because against Chelsea again, we got knocked out of the EFL Cup the second time. Um, when we faced Chelsea, Will Grigg scoring in the first minute of the game. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough in the tank to beat them. We drew against Aston Villa. Somehow or another, I have yet to beat Aston Villa. For some strange reason, we got promoted together, but they seem to be my Achilles heel. And we had this phenomenal run. Look at this. How many clean sheets in a row? It's unbelievable. AIFK Kothberg, Liverpool, West Ham, Club Brugge, Bournemouth, Hull, Burnley, NEC, Leicester. Well, they all couldn't score against us, but we also had an incredible run of 1-0 wins as well. Now we have a big match. Valencia versus Gloucester City. They're traveling to Ashton Gate for this match, and we have a chance right now to stake our claim and see how far we can go in this competition. If we can beat Valencia, then maybe we might have a chance. As far as the training schedule is concerned, I'm trying to avoid injuries unnecessarily. So I'm having this few matches coming thick and fast. So during this phase, I am actually reducing the amount of general training that I do. I'm increasing the amount of match preparation that I'm doing so that my players don't get injured during training. There's very little I can do. I mean, if I have a very thin squad. Look at this. Honestly, if I lose any of these players in the first 11, I will have an issue because my bench isn't good enough and half of them are uneven registered. Remember that I don't have homegrown players from club. I don't have enough. So we actually are going into the Europa Cup with a very thin squad, and we need to try and use this squad as efficiently as possible. So every time I go into a Europa Cup game, my match preparation is actually quite high, and I keep general training low in order for me to avoid injuries. And so far we've been okay. We've been doing it fine, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. We are definitely playing with a disadvantage in Europe because we can't meet the homegrown players rule by club. So yep, we're always gonna be short of players when we play. And on top of that, Luke Hyam and a few other players are injured, including Armando Di Blasio. So two of my central midfielders are not available for this game, which makes things a lot harder for us. So we're gonna be going to play a Europa game Cup match with a team that is not only tired but not even the first choice team. So yeah, so this is gonna be a major test of our credentials. So we're gonna start counter and very fluid. That's the whole plan. Low risk as far as possible and get everybody singing the same song at the same time, or nearly everyone. Okay, and let's see, start the match. There we go. So Zulia back to Saponaro, on to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the ball comes at our defenders. We are faced with a team that has got a twin flank attack. The right flank is more dangerous than the left flank. So they got a playmaker or a box-to-box midfielder on the right flank. That's now number 23, and they're gonna come down my right a lot in this game. So we'll have to pay a lot of attention to what they're doing, which does put a kind of a cramps up our style. We're gonna have major issues. There I go, Valencia attacking me down the right heavily. It's just verified it by the action zones. The focus of attacks graphics. All right, Gloucester City 0, Valencia 0. So what is our goal here? We want to win this match. So we're gonna see how the match develops. First couple of minutes, all I see is them attacking me, and Johnston does well. Okay, we're gonna ramp up the risk. Got the standard fluid now. Putenko with the ball, plays it up. Will Grigg can't get to that. Raphael hangs, clears the danger only as far as Raphael. Raphael goes out, looks for options, finds Lamalenko. This guy's a speedy Gonzalez. Raphael to Kafa. Anybody who's played FM will notice that as well, I think. And Villa. Out wide to Gaia, and here we go. This is one of those high percentage opportunities. They drill the thing in, and it's if they have fewer players inside the box, it's one of those high percentage opportunities for the AI to score a goal. So we really don't want them to have such easy chances. MVR to Kafa. Kafa. Zuzulia takes a shot, and the boy somehow or another managed to take it out. And 15 minutes in, all I see is 0% of our. We haven't spent any time in their final third. Olmedo to Luismo. Luisimo to Hanks. Hanks to Butenko. Butenko looks around, gets it. Olmedo. Olmedo does well. Controls the ball, wins the corner. Okay, maybe. Yeah, but we have to play pass into space. I need to get someone other get my Poacher into the game. Hanks with the ball. Back to Luismo. Luismo to Hanks. Hanks crosses it to Will Grigg. Olmedo picks up the ball, has a chance to keep possession. Luismo to Hanks. Will Grigg wasn't good enough. Dominish. Why? One of these days, I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh if that back pass goes into the back of the net. Okay, not bad. We've started to improve our little adventures into the final third of the AI. We got 7% now. That's not too bad, is it? But still, the AI is double. I mean, they really spent quite a lot of time in our half. We're trying to be patient here in this game, trying to draw them and then hit them on the counter if we can. Putenko, Putenko to Hanks. Hanks, come on, Will Grigg is free. Will Grigg is in the box. Will Grigg can't score. Gets it to Louis. Again, Butenko is there. The Trequartista has done extremely well. Gets it to Grigg. Grigg shoots and the keeper is forced into a save. All right, that was okay. Suddenly I feel a lot better. Joe Hanks, corner into the box, rising. Grigg picks up the pieces, plays it back to Joe Hanks, drops it in. Oh no, Lurio is injured. Louis, no, one of my best defenders is on the ground. He's in pain. That's it. He's knocked his head. Skull and Bastos must have a hard skull. This is if I get any more injuries to my team, the season is over for us. Okay, Syed Amara, you go in. No, wait, hold on. Undo last option. Stephen Artillery, the old man. We call upon you and your experience at the back. Something tells me we're gonna lose. Joe Hanks. Oh, ball goes over the top. No, Artillery. Okay, Artillery isn't one of my best defenders. He's in fact fourth or fifth on the totem pole. The only thing good about him is he's got height. He's got jumping reach. Kafa back to Gaia. Gaia comes in, looks around, tries to drag our players out of position, but what I can see is that's not happening. Colado. Butenko is one man. Oh, I don't believe it. He actually got to the ball. Butenko inside the box. Butenko shoots. Dominish makes the save. Very good. Football from Gloucester City. The injury to Louis is bad news for us. Joe Hanks. I hope hasn't had his skull cracked open by Bastos. In fact, I feel like playing dirty football and targeting Bastos with all hard tacklings. Be aggressive. Olmedo with the ball finds Hanks. They're playing it to Butenko. Butenko with a shot that forces the keeper into another save. Gloucester City playing a lot more effectively. However, please note, Valencia are playing control flexible. So there's still a possibility that Valencia can hit us because they have not decided to take the game to us just yet. Mamija with the ball to Moore. Moore to Colado, back to Butenko. Butenko to Olmedo. Olmedo looks for Hanks. Butenko, back to Luisimo. Now to Olmedo. Now to Hanks. My word, what are they doing? Creek at the ball. Back to Luisimo. Are they seriously insane? Come on, boys. Oh, they drew a foul from Yamemvila. Joe Hanks with the free kick. Launches it into and gets 3 points for his efforts. Yes, that was more like a rugby field goal than a free kick. Artillery, thank goodness, is at 6.8 and 6.7. So he's actually performing a bit better than Goncalo Louis. All right, boys. Get back out there and grab the goal that wins it for us. All right, Joe hangs now to Olmedo. Olmedo plays it back to Artillery. Artillery plays it out to Colado. Colado to Moore to Luisimo. Luisimo to Joe Hanks. This is good football. Butenko, this is a seamless transition. If they can get an attack in, I'm very proud of the boys. Butenko goes wide. Butenko crosses it. Will Greek cannot get to the ball. Rafael picks up the pieces. It's 45 minutes, and that was the best transition I've seen our team pull off just yet. But they have a corner. Saponara into the box. It goes, and the boys cleared. Olmedo has a chance to launch the counter to Butenko. The ball goes. Butenko, his first touch letting him down. But he manages to get the ball out to Olmedo. Hanks has options. Hanks plays it back to Butenko. Butenko goes outside the defenders and lines up across. Joe Hanks scores. Gloucester City 1, Valencia nil. What a move from defense to attack. That's what I love about my team. Oh, we saw that, didn't we? Anybody who didn't see that transition coming? Yes. Remember earlier when we just kicked off and I said that we had a seamless transition from defense to midfield and finally to attack? Yes, we just saw the result of that 5 minutes later. The boys getting themselves on the end of a goal. Gloucester City have taken the lead. And guess what? Since the early barrage by Valencia, they haven't really had a chance to unlock us, which is kind of good news for us. Rafael with the ball. Lamalenko plays it wide. Rafael looks for opportunities, and they haven't really tested us. And this is not good news for us because they've gone to a 4-2-4, attacking 4-2-4 wide. I have options. A, do I pull my fullbacks back? Now I don't know. I don't give a shit about transitions because all I want to do is watch my boys play. Because lately I just look for the obvious transition. Defense midfield to attack. Olmedo taking it down. Plays it back to Kone. This is good. Okay. Why do I pause here? Because I want to see my players and see what they're doing in the box. All right, Kone. Got a whole bunch of them hanging about in the box. Luismo to Hanks. Hanks has options. He's gonna go to Butenko, to Greek. Will Greek. Definitely not the right option to play, but it's okay. We're a goal ahead and doing quite well against Valencia. The injury to Goncalo Louis Riero is giving me some concern. Mamija, Joe Hanks wins the ball, gets it to Butenko. Butenko goes backwards. That's good football from Gloucester City as they work the ball from defense into attack. One more time, Greek with the ball. Will Greek and makes it 2. Gloucester City 2, Valencia 0. Will Greek is on fire. That's 10 goals for the season for the boy. Yes. What a He scored a goal in the first minute of play against. What a turn from Will Greek! Did you see that? It smashes it home because the keeper couldn't handle the first shot by Will Greek. Will Greek makes it 2. Gloucester City doing well. Bento, the manager of Valencia, said we were cannon fodder. He said that we were easy pickings. They enjoyed the fact that they were the favorites for the match before they headed into this match. And guess what's happening? Gloucester City are having fun. Oh, Domenech couldn't handle. He's been having a hard time with Will Greek's shots at goal. Gaia works the looking at Valencia now. I'm still a bit concerned. They may still have a lot in the tank playing a 4-2-4, but Butenko has been playing well as a Trequartista. Comes away with the ball, looks around for options. He's gonna pass this ball. He gets it to Hanks. Olmedo now. He's gonna line up a shot. He does. Fires it home. Dominic parries it away for the corner. Gloucester City 2. Valencia 0. Joe Hanks with the corner. Puts it in the box. Colado rising up. Oh, that was a strong block from the defender. And we get a throw in a dangerous area. Colado's shot was heading into the back corner of the net. Artillery is 6.7. That's good. But still, still a bit concerned with our players. This is a long season for them. Gaia into the box it goes. Artillery jumps up, hits it away. Colado plays it to Luisimo. Luisimo holds on to the ball, looks around for options. Mamija doesn't overcommit. Plays it back to Luisimo. Here we go. Look, okay, just look at my Trequartista and my striker are doing. I love this. This is a nightmare for my defense because Hanks has the ball. This is a beautiful. Come on, Olmedo. Do something for daddy. Plays it to Butenko. Butenko to Will Greek. Will Greek looks and fires it over the top. Oh, this is sweet. Gloucester City are dominating. And I'm gonna have to take Joe Hanks off and give him a break. But Joe Hanks is everywhere in this game. Oh, he's definitely gonna be tired because 61%. The boys have had a long season. Zozulia with a shot. Johnston with a great save. That's a corner now. All right, we're gonna have to take Joe Hanks off. I don't want to risk Joe Hanks for the season. Burkett will come on for Joe Hanks because he is one of the key players in our team. I'm just hoping that this they don't Lamalenko and company don't score a goal in the next few seconds. The ball goes out. All right, we still gotta play pass into space because it's the one shout that has come good in this game because it benefits our Poacher and Trequartista combination because there's space that they can charge into. And look at Gloucester City, Sam Johnston, no, damage shoulder, quick sub, Jack Ruddy, go. Oh no, my number one keeper, he's got an injury. This is terrible news for Gloucester City. Jack Ruddy has to get onto the pitch. Gaia to Rodrigo. Rodrigo into the box. Jack Ruddy is not a good option for us, but Gloucester City have done it. They have beaten Valencia by 2 goals to nil, but it's been a brutal match. We've lost. We probably have lost two players to injury. Let's just find out how serious this is. Gloucester City. Sam Johnson is injured. He's injured for 2 to 3 weeks. Oh no. Louis is injured for 3 to 6 days. Okay, that's not too bad, but that's it. We have done well, but it's come at a price. Gloucester City have beaten Valencia in the Europa League group matches and are now sitting pretty on top. 4 wins, no, that's not us. 3 wins and a draw. Gloucester City 10 points from 4 games. That's a good start. Valencia 7. Now Valencia have to be concerned because they're gonna have to. They got Club Brugge to contend with. I love this. Again, yeah, because Valencia's boss came at us and basically told us we were shithouse, and we've gone and completely dominated this game. Look at the stats, and was a great match for us. In terms of our, this is something that I'm pretty sure we look quite good at. Gloucester City's heat map for this match, not bad. This area of the pitch, and we also did a very good job defending. Notice this heat map is created by one of my players. His name is Kone. So essentially, you shall not pass was the message Kone told them on this flank, which is great. And what about our key pass combinations for this match? Well, not too bad. Like, you can see the link up play between our defender and Kone on this side of the pitch, and then all the interrelationships between the defenders and the central players. And the Abel Collado was playing a big match. Joe Hanks was playing an integral part in the relationship between the two strikers that we had on the day. Very good performance from the boys today. I'm very pleased with how we've done. In terms of how the boys looked when they had the ball, with the ball, let's look at the starting 11. Can't complain. This is what I wanted to see. You can see that the Trequartista and the Poacher aren't too far away, so they've got plenty of support. They've got plenty of passing options. This player, Luis Simi, that's probably down to the fact that he's got a PPM as well that likes to stay back. We keep going with clean sheets, but now we've got huge matches coming up: Swansea, Manchester United, and Club Brugge, and we don't have Saint Sam Johnston for this. Oh Lord, please. What are we gonna do? That's it. Johnston is injured. He's not available. First choice keeper. Goncalo Luiro is injured. We're gonna have to use Jack Ruddy. Unbelievable. Jack Ruddy is gonna have to play for the next few matches, and Hugo Keto. Oh, this is scary. Transfers looks like I have to go into the transfer market because it's November. You got December and January. Maybe I should get another keeper. I don't know, but I just want to keep signing players in a knee-jerk reaction. I can't register them for the Europa League, but honestly, I don't really have an option on the bench. So what am I gonna do? That's a very, very big question that I have. I've got 42 million, but I'm not about to go out there and spend everything just because a player got injured. Tactically, the team did really well. Our strategy in this game was to start out on counter fluid. We went counter fluid, then we noticed in the first 10 minutes that the AI was attacking us a fair bit. So we went up, raised the mentality to standard, and that suited us for the rest of the game. They never really came back. Valencia was defeated by a very resilient Gloucester team, but it came at a price. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Gloucester City Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at BusterNet or addicted2fm.com. That's my website. Now, I'd like to thank all my patrons for continuing to support this channel. Once again, if you want to be a member of our Discord community where we discuss about tactics and I occasionally analyze other people's tactics and we do a video of it, we have access to exclusive videos too. So please visit www.patron.com/BusterNet for more information. And once again, you guys take care, have a good one. I am off to enjoy and savor this win we've just had over Valencia. Bye bye.